Oh, what is up, everybody? I didn't even realize the mic isn't even muted. The mic has been unmuted the entire time the stream's been on. I didn't even realize it, so good thing I wasn't doing anything embarrassing. Whacking off or reciting poetry or something. Man, that would have been bad. Oops. Alright, well, hold on a minute, everyone. Whoa. My light is quite wobbly today. I'm hoping that it doesn't topple over on my head. Well, welcome to the pre-stream. It's going to start shortly because I want to get this done ASAP so I can get to some Plants vs. Zombies tonight. Very nice. And, welcome, everyone. What a week we've got in store. Let me tell you guys what a week I've got in store for you. Sorry about that, blowing my nose. This is going to be one hell of a wild ride of a week coming up. And I hope that you will join me for that wild ride. And that you will be patient because there may be a lot of bumps. It's certainly going to be a mix of attention this week, and deservedly so, for what is coming out this week. This week, a lot of people have been waiting for a while now, and this is going to be pretty nuts. Whoop. Optic Darkside, shout out to you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. And I should say this before we get started, is that unfortunately I did notice today, I hadn't checked my subscribers count in a few days. If you remember, I told you earlier last week that I had gotten over 170 paid subscribers last week, which was my all-time high. Well, a bunch of people fell out of the subscription program and did not renew, and we're back down into the 160s again, so no real progress. This is what happens every single month. We get a boost, and then it drops back down when people don't resubscribe. It's perfectly fine. I just say this, I throw this out there because if people accidentally fell out of the subscription program without realizing they didn't auto-renew, I want them to be aware. Okay? So, what a week we have in store. What a lot of stuff we have coming up for everybody. Not only, and the thing is, this week's going to be jam-packed with content, but it's not just the games either. I actually have some special things planned for this week in regards to vlogs that I'm going to reveal in this week in preview as well, okay? We got a little bit of a switch up when it comes to co-op with John Rambo this week. We've got the beginning and continuation of a RPG that I started today and I really enjoyed. And I'm looking forward to playing more of that this week. We've got 2 new games. We've got a bunch of DSP Trizits lined up. We got so much going on this week. Seriously, it's going to be out of control. So, I thank you for being here on the stream. We are not going to wait much longer to start, even though I know I don't even have 400 people on the stream. We are not going to wait much longer to start because I do want to get to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare tonight. A game I have not played now in a week on stream. I did play it off stream during the week and had a ton of fun doing it. And I want to get back into it tonight. Basically, today and tomorrow are kind of more casual, laid-back days where it's not really that big of a deal. Leading into Tuesday, which is going to be the complete polar opposite. It's going to be a huge destination spot for many people on the internet to be watching my stream and my videos on Tuesday in particular, but also continuing into the week, just simply for the reason that I'm playing you-know-what. I'm not even going to say it because most of you already know it. And Pretty nuts. Pretty nuts that there's going to be so much attention, both positive and negative. And I'm not, trust me, I'm not naive. I'm not stupid. I know that a bunch of the people who are going to be watching, I would probably say maybe even the majority of the people who might be watching my content this week are going to be detractors. And I'm okay with that. Go ahead. Watch my content. Waste your time watching content of people you don't like, right? Because that's the mentality of these people. I purposely don't like something, so I will waste my time watching it. Yes, I'm smart. And we've also got some hardware updates, peripheral updates. I actually am going to have an accessory this week that I'm going to be trying out for the first time. We've got a lot of stuff going on this week. Geez, now I'm really thinking about it. I got a ton of stuff going on this week. This might be one of my busiest weeks of the year. Just because of the amount of things that are going to be happening all at once. Pretty intense. So this will be a very important week in preview. All right, well, everyone, I'm going to get started because I do realize a lot of people are saying, oh, I live on the East Coast of the United States and The Walking Dead is coming on in a few minutes. And, you know, there's this device. I don't know if you guys have heard about this yet. It's pretty cutting edge, so let me give this skinny. It's called a DVR, digital video recorder. Now, these have been around for quite some time, but I understand that some of you apparently don't know what they are, and you actually feel that you need to watch live television. What that is beyond me. I have no clue who would want to watch live television anymore. But what it does, it actually records your programs forever, by the way. So you can watch them forever on for the rest of your life in full quality with the ability to fast forward through ads, if there are any, to pause if you have to piss or shit, or answer the door or answer the phone. It's really cool. And guess what? For most people, it's free through your cable company. So, for me to tell me to rush because there's The Walking Dead coming on in 20 minutes is like telling me, you know, that I don't know what the hell anything about technology, and it's my fault that I'm in the Stone Age, so hurry up and fix your live streaming cutting edge, you know, thing that you're doing so I can live in the Stone Age. It's like, come on, man. Unbelievable. That's funny. So, well, I still use VHS. Well, that works too. You know what? VHS works too. Far be it for me to make fun of you if you still use VHS. I don't know how your tapes haven't been demagnetized yet because those things disintegrate over time, but go for it. That also has been around forever. Okay, so we are going to start the week in preview right now. I thank you for being here, and let's get this show on the road, shall we? No more dilly-dallying. Actually, hold on a second. Let me make sure that my speakers are off because I'm not sure if they are. I believe they are. Okay. All right, and lights, camera, action. Here we go.